the C-pad.
It's the D-pad.
C stands for cloud.
It's a little of everything.
The
C stands for Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Welcome.
a C again.
Look at
Welcome
this.
back to Final Fantasy VII. We have totally fooled all of you. Not a single person
saw this coming a mile away
coming.
forever, especially when I apologized for naming a character the wrong thing in what was meant to be a 20-minute episode.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh no, the twins are back.
There are two of them.
There's five of them.
The funniest thing. Oh, it's another. You know what it is? It's the kids from Majora's Mask from Clocktown. This is where they came from.
Why is potion
the bandits?
quotation
No.
marks?
What they call
Yeah,
themselves?
Perceived
Did they
potion.
call themselves the bandits?
It's actually Windex and hobo urine.
I thought they had.
That's
Maybe.
what potions
What
are.
bandits?
Oh,
The
I meant to hit later.
so the
but I
funniest
don't
thing
know
to
what
me
buttons
is
are what.
so when we did
It's
the
fine. Doesn't
SNES
matter. You gotta
Classic,
fight them all anyway.
we wanted to do Super Mario RPG, I think, at the end of that, and we were like, all right, we're gonna just randomly choose. We're gonna randomly choose games and all that. And the first time that we landed on Mario RPG was like 3 from the end. Like we just
Was that just on a whim?
that was on a whim. Well, no, Super Mario RPG. We kind of were like, hey, wouldn't it be cool to do one of these? Do we want to just like end with that? That'd be kind of neat, right? And we always like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, and then I was like, man, I've never played Super Mario RPG.
Which was exactly like, holy shit, then we definitely got to do that. But so that was like 27 into that 30 game thing or something. When we finally landed on, we're like, okay, we'll go through the other ones and then for the
You don't want to fight them?
for the
I
NES
just fought
Classic.
a bunch.
I think we ended with Mario 3.
Yeah,
We
I
didn't
think
do
you
like
gotta
a
fight
full
'em.
thing.
I
But we
think
did
you're-
like an
look at-
hour-long
look at
episode.
this.
Oh wait, no. I
And same
remember.
thing.
Look at this.
Mario 3 was like the
I don't have time
third
to be
to the
messing
last
around
one there
with you
too. Like we got it
guys.
very late. For the
I
Sega
love when they
Genesis
do
Mini,
the
we
3D.
had Shining Force 2. Again, it was. I think we landed on it once about halfway
the
through,
in-game.
and then one more time, like right before the end. And we were like, all right. When we booted up the PlayStation Classic, I bet I even have footage of this kicking around. We're like, all right, it's time for us to randomly choose our first one. Tick 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 tick.
Sephiroth never
Final
came.
Fantasy VII. I was like, fuck. Okay, no, we're not starting with Final Fantasy VII. We're ending with Final Fantasy. Like the first goddamn one.
So I know that they improved Wedge's model in the remake, but doesn't he just look like a child in this game?
He looks like Cartman.
They just,
like
they just have like a fat kid.
Sephiroth
Which one is he?
the one
He's the one on the
sitting down
floor.
left.
Oh
Closest to
yeah,
us,
yeah. You know who he makes me think of
He's
is
the
like
snowman
a
boy.
dude from the 1 and 2 and 3 city game. What's the name of that?
What?
Yeah.
Tucson 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Earthbound.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
It's like the 1 and 2 and 3 city.
That's why CJ's marrying me.
Yep. I know.
Because of
I
our
was
mutual
like,
love,
oh,
Final,
and you
you mean
snuck
Final
in there.
Fantasy VII? This one's got numbered reactors.
When did we play Earthbound? Like 2 years ago?
And
3 years
sectors.
ago?
Yeah, something like that. That was a fun one. That was
Yeah.
actually like really fun to just like
I
pass
have
back and
Earthbound
forth.
0, which we need to play.
Oh, nice. I gotta play. I never finished Earthbound, and I've never
Sephiroth.
played Mother or
But
Mother
right,
3.
there's something about his like red bandana, yellow shirt. Like
Yeah.
I'm a little boy soldier.
Bright blue
He looks like
Yeah.
he looks like a pirate boy.
He's,
Yeah,
he's primary.
exactly.
He's primary colors boy.
Yeah.
Shit.
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 What?
Shit.
Oh no! Wait, is that
Having
Them-
everyone worried about you like that, you don't give a damn about no one but
is
yourself.
that them trying to spell out phonetically shit?
Yeah, I think it is.
I think so.
I think so.
Wow.
It's because
They're
he's
not
a hick.
kind to Barrett's dialogue
No,
in this game.
no.
About me.
Shit.
I mean, I guess we should be happy that we even got a POC in this game, but
I
I'm taking
guess.
that yo money, hot
Fun
stuff.
fact, he's the only one in the world. Seriously. I think in this version, there is not a single other black character.
The keeper
Oh
of the
yeah, I
melanin.
mean, I
He
feel like
even has a white daughter.
wait, Kate Sith.
who?
Kate Sith. The
He's
black
a
cat.
Oh my god.
I feel like
I
that's
think
like
that doesn't count.
not that unusual in
No.
Final Fantasy games though. So like,
No, totally.
Not saying it's okay, but it's also like there's like the part of me that wants to hope that there's like
I thought there were some other characters with darker skin. No,
well
not
then there's,
characters. Background NPCs that don't have
Right,
any lines.
right.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
we'll find out
There
next
is in the
time.
new version. I don't know if there is in this one. There probably is.
I don't.
Oh, see, here
oh
we go.
well, boy, oh boy.
Sephiroth.
Yikes.
Oh well, so okay.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Cloud is black apparently.
There you go.
Wait, so what did it say?
Said your face is pitch black.
Oh yeah.
He just walked out of an explosion, so he's covered in. I think our hero, the blackface,
Jesse, you have no
Yeah.
RPG
game.
character.
That's why you named Cloud
Great.
Barracks for that line.
Oh,
Barry, your face is
oh
pitch black.
no.
Oh god.
Oh,
D-pad just got
jeez.
canceled, Ben.
D-pad. D-pad. No, I mean it's not the D-pad's fault that there's not black characters in Final Fantasy, but no, there's also like the part of me that's like hoping that it's like, oh, like as I'm a Japanese person developing this game. I look outside my window and what do I see? Not
Yep.
black people.
Yeah,
Right.
To
a lot
be
of
fair,
fair-skinned folks.
like,
Yeah.
it's another thing when it's like, I'm a white person that lives in America making a movie. What do I look outside my window and see? Black people, let's not put them in my movie.
Yeah.
That's different. Do you know what
That
I
is
mean?
a
Like,
worse thing.
that
There's
is
a bit of
Yeah.
a divide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also the only character in this game that is like that size.
Yes, that's very true. And
Yeah.
the only one in this game that is rectangular.
Honestly, I did my thesis in college. I was
On
a Japanese
Raspberry?
major, and it was language, literature, and like culture stuff. But like my thesis was called "I Heart Black Style," and it was basically like exploring like Japanese people's like
Oh, okay.
equally problematic kind of back and forth
Yeah,
racially with
yeah.
black people since World War II.
I'd say they
Not
kept
that
a,
not that World War II was a good time for them and any other
they
people.
kept a
though.
lot of
yeah.
pretty problematic imagery for black folks for a lot longer than we were like cool with it in the States.
Yeah.
Like there's some anime from the 80s and 90s that are like
Oh, yeah.
really fucking jarring.
Yeah. No, then like that was part of it, and then it was just like, but it's very interesting. Like
Yeah.
I'm not absolving them. I'm
No.
just saying,
But like, how
they
much
don't
of
look
it?
out their window. The
find
same
There's
way
not
we
as
do.
many black folks.
How
in
much
Japan,
of it is
yeah.
ignorance?
I find
just-
this part
just
very
ignorance,
sad.
And how much of it is like racism?
All the
You know,
sectors
like
used
the-
to have
Right.
names,
Like,
but
there's
no one
overlap,
bothered
and
to
then
remember
Yeah.
there's
Oh,
but-
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, just
no.
not knowing,
right. No.
there's something to it.
I find it hard to believe that no one can remember any of the
Very-
names of the towns that they live in.
Yeah.
Well, they were all like Shitsville, Garbage
Very
Pile,
Oh, it's
interesting,
8IAX
though.
station.
So
Perfect.
The rich
8 tracks.
8 track. I was just gonna say 8 tracks.
My understanding is that the rich people live on top of the plates.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So when they drop a plate later in the game, spoilers, John, sorry.
Ah.
What happened to the rich people on top? Did they evacuate them?
Probably.
Or did
Some
they
of
just
them
drop
probably,
down
and some of them were probably like, fuck it.
Because it seems like it happens kind of quick where they're like, oh, fuck. We're going to blow up this support pillar and drop this
Well,
plate.
no,
It
don't
happens
they
quick, but
blame
then
it-
you can do like a 3-hour segment while that happens in the game.
Yeah.
So.
They ultimately blame that on Avalanche.
They
don't
try
they?
to blame
Yeah.
it on Avalanche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they say, essentially, Avalanche blew up the plate and destroyed an eighth of the city.
Yeah, it's
An
because of
eighth.
that fucking pizza up there.
Yeah, that
Yeah, the way
dumbass
that was
pizza
translated
plate.
was totally elegant.
I think it's about to be that line.
that light means we're in the.
And that was just plain fucking rude. Get it?
Hey,
Nice.
nice.
And Reno.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The creeps will come out at night.
We are the creeps.
Jesus Christ.
Sephiroth.
Final Fantasy VII inventing RFID verification.
Months before it became real. Looking forward to it.
Yo, girl, what's up?
Oh,
Okay,
with a
now
bang.
she's thirsty.
Can you go on a date with Jesse later? Damn.
I'm trying.
Jesse Hungy.
No, you cannot.
Aw.
Why not, Ben?
She's not with you at that point in the game.
Well,
How could
who
that
knows?
happen, Ben?
Can I ditch Aerith and save Jesse?
trust me. We're literally, I think if the internet can achieve, there's like probably a change.org petition for that right now.
I'm sure someone's
In
made
the
a
fucking
mod or
remake.
something.
Because Jesse is like definitely my favorite of the three from the remake. Pretty unsettling
That's because I haven't put Yuffie in
Of
yet.
the-
That's the only reason.
Between
Ah, she has
Jesse,
every-
Biggs, and Wedge, she's your favorite.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
right,
shocking.
yeah.
I know.
I mean,
but-
Wedge is very soft, but Jesse.
I like raspberry.
Just
a
something
big old
lot,
about her.
pillow
I
boy.
will say.
Uh,
Raspberry's
No.
cutie.
I love.
You
I actually
just
wish we did
full
a
of
proper Let's Play of the remake because I would love to
Well-
see you guys' opinions on it.
After the whole thing comes out, we probably will. I'm
will
guessing.
be
Because
probably
of that
will
fucking
be
pizza
tasty,
that
like-
people underneath are
At least
suffering.
Biggs on the left looks a lot like Karate Man now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, he sure does.
This
He
is
looks
the-
just like Karate Man.
This is the dumbest text block
Because of
that's
that
ever
fucking
existed.
pizza.
I love it.
The people underneath are suffering.
Also, in what world is
Oh no, Pizzagate
ampersand,
exists in
caret,
Midgar.
pound sign, dollar, pound sign, fucking?
It's and
Maybe it's not
'Cause
fucking.
that-
Maybe
yeah,
that's
what
what we're
pizza?
saying. and
What
it's like-
5-character?
Because of that
Character.
tasty pizza.
It's because of that cunty pizza.
Squaresoft also didn't know how
I love
expletives
crunchy
were.
pizza. I don't know why.
Is that your new wrestler alter ego?
Maybe.
CJ, what'd you say?
That's the next move.
Oh,
'cause
so
you gotta
Squaresoft
flatten.
didn't understand how
Oh.
expletives are
Yeah.
censored out.
That's the real
Oh.
answer.
On top of that,
But not she.
there's a lot of times when I'm reading comics and like the expletive could go a number of ways. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know if this character's saying shitty fucking or like
Shitty fucking.
Inventing something
Inventing
that's just too
something?
horrible to say.
or maybe they're using one of those
They're
weird
speaking
European
in
terms.
Krakoan.
Yep. Oh, you're right. Yeah, they're just
Now
entirely
that they
not
have
speaking
their
English
own
anymore.
made-up language
It's
that
like
they
this
use
train. It
sometimes.
can't run
Oh,
anywhere
yeah.
except where its rails
That's
take
totally
it.
normal, right? You invent a new language, and within like a couple months, thousands of people can speak it fluently.
Well,
That's
yeah,
totally
it's the
normal.
X-Men, so the telepaths
When I
just
was-
They
download
just
the
kinda
language into
boop
everyone's
it
I
head.
there.
recently was just doing some fun duo. Like one of the things I think is very entertaining and enjoyable to do
Yeah.
with my time, the way that some might pick up a video game, is like do the first 5 lessons of whatever language on Duolingo.
Yeah,
better
oh,
than
yeah.
me?
And I
Done it a
love.
couple times.
I'm doing Czech. It's fun.
Okay.
But when I was looking last time, they added so many new things. But they have like Klingon and High Valerian and like
Oh, jeez.
so many like not real languages.
Yeah.
That you. But also like. You know what?
Like, are those officially sanctioned by like Roddenberry's estate and like?
No idea.
Do they
Whoever
have
for-
Tusken Raider?
Everything is that.
It's actually
They
like
put a little note at the bottom. Please do not practice this language in public. Yeah.
it's a close cousin to Wookiee.
I would like to
Yeah.
know
Yeah,
what
it is.
actually translates to.
That shit. When I was a kid, when I first watched
You're really
A
good
New
at
Hope,
that.
that moment scared the fucking shit out of me. That was the
Yeah.
scariest motherfucker
Oh,
in that
yeah.
whole movie.
I
Well, didn't you
mean,
guys watch The Mandalorian?
Yeah.
I
He
need
does
to.
all the he does all the hand signals
Oh, yeah,
and everything
yeah.
for them. So
I also love how they bring back the Crate Dragon like mimicry that Obi-Wan did in Episode 4.
in episode 4, I don't remember that.
should
Yeah,
I say
remember when I think
spoilers?
he's scaring off Jawas, and so like
Pewter?
You can have. We're gonna.
Obi-Wan makes
oh,
a sound
damn
that
it.
they say is like, oh, that's like a Crate Dragon. It scares
The,
off Jawas.
the Mandalorian has
Oh.
fucked up a very easy shorthand for us. We can't. Episode 4 doesn't just like. Do you mean Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope, or do you mean the Mandalorian Episode?
Oh,
4?
I mean Episode.
What
4
are they
New Hope.
doing, huh?
That's what I fit. That's
I
what
knew
I.
what
Yeah.
you meant.
What is?
I got there with it,
looks
but I was
a
like,
really
oh, no, that
aggressive,
shorthand
like,
is gone.
Massage,
Here,
like a.
From here on forward, we will refer to episodes of The Mandalorian as chapters.
Yeah,
That works.
There you go.
Also, I feel like
think
if
they
you-
are referred to such in.
I feel
Don't
like if you
care.
just
in the like
say-
title card, it's
Yeah.
I
like
want to play the
chapter or whatever.
asshole version of this game.
I
Actually,
feel like if you just
like,
say episode blah, you just kind of assume.
I kind of
but-
want to do just like a one-off episode where I just pick all the asshole options for.
Oh,
I
just
think
a-
that's actually the
Yeah.
canonical Cloud default.
Is it really? God,
it said he did
that
a
he's
billion-
just such a
A billion gil worth of damage and a lot of innocent people got killed.
Yup.
And I'm just like, la la la, gonna go over here.
Alright.
Talk to
Well, yeah,
Raspberry.
if you want to go on a date with Barrett, you have to use all the asshole responses to everybody.
Yeah.
And I do. I do.
Just-
I want to
you
go on a
gotta-
date with Raspberry.
There you go. See,
I don't know who Barrett is.
Papa! Ain't your
maybe
papa
Cloud can
kid.
blow a raspberry later.
Sephiroth.
Oh, blowing raspberry.
Teeth.
It's rare that I can make John have to dip away from the mic for a
Right?
second.
That wasn't even nothing.
I just wasn't expecting it. Usually
No.
I've already thought of every potential perverted
Here we go. I
eventuality.
just have to stay 2 steps
This
ahead of
one,
you.
though, I missed it.
Oh, John, I finally got you that spindler from the freezer that you asked for like a month ago.
LOL, thank you.
Is Marlene Barrett's child?
Yeah,
I think so.
well, yeah.
So Barrett
Yeah.
really is the only African American.
I mean, I don't even think they would.
His wife.
I don't know.
clearly
He
wasn't.
might even be like Okinawan. I feel like sometimes they do that. But I don't-
It's actually
I don't
an
know.
adopted daughter.
I don't
Yeah.
know what his.
you fight
I don't
with
know what his art
Raspberry?
looks like.
Not this time.
If I remember correctly, his art is like pretty close. Is almost exactly what it is in the game. Like they actually
Teeth.
stuck pretty close for him.
All right,
Oh,
Tifa.
man.
What are we naming you?
Teeth. Teeth. Teeth.
Teef.
Teeth Richards.
Oh God.
Teef is definitely the word. Like that's how like a Jamaican country person would say thief. But like if so, like
Oh,
they're
God.
like im thief is like he's a thief. But you hear it a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
I feel like when I was like, I feel like that's an accusation thrown around very willy nilly down there for whatever reason.
So we got to vote for Teef.
Nah, I don't like it.
Any other ideas?
So her thing is like just straight up physical combat.
Yeah.
She's a puncher.
Knockers.
She's like a kickboxer basically with like her
That's actually
technique.
really funny, CJ, but
So,
What'd
like
you say?
punching,
I said knockers.
kicking.
Knocker.
she fights and she knocks them around.
Well,
Yeah.
if we were going with the fruit theme, because
You
we
could go
have
with
pineapple,
knockout.
raspberry, and
But-
melons.
Oh.
Benjamin.
But you had to ruin it with Sephiroth.
Well, we did kind of accidentally fall back into the food thing.
It wasn't
there,
a
yeah.
total.
Maybe she's Sephiroth.
The reason Barrett became raspberries because you made a raspberry joke that I was typing out,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then you
that's
all
right. Yeah,
were
yeah.
like, "Oh, I like raspberries." I was
Yeah.
like, "Okay,
Girlfriend.
okay, solid."
Let's see. I'm trying to think of like.
Or just girl.
I do like that. Let's see.
It doesn't.
Girlfriend.
you could name her. You could name her alive.
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
I feel like if
Girlfriend.
you girlfriend.
Girl fiend.
Are we gonna do better than girlfriend?
No, I don't think we are.
I think
we
we
just
probably
broke the
could. I
internet.
think that this is the problem with gaming. I think that we just identified it, actually.
What do you mean? All right, what should it be? Is
Let's
girlfriend
see.
not erudite enough for you?
It's no Sephiroth. But
All right, so Felice, give us one more suggestion then.
It's got to be better than
Dude,
girlfriends.
THIS.
no, we can
the number
definitely
one.
keep girlfriend if all of you have stopped thinking about it. Like, this is too much pressure for me.
THIS. The number one. LIVS.
What?
This one lives.
This one lives.
What?
We get.
I see what
there
you
are
did there.
There are 3 women in the game that are playable. One is optional. One dies, and one is
Yeah, let's
Tifa.
not name the only survivor girlfriend. Let's call her Final Girl.
Fine. Oh no.
Let's name her Aerith and really fuck with ourselves
Oh
later
God.
in the game. She can be Aerith, the other one can be Eris. It's
How
fine.
about Eris and Air isn't?
Oh.
Air isn't is amazing.
Air
All right, that's
is
pretty good. Hang on.
Yeah,
really
it's
great.
air isn't.
Wait, do we have a what's
Yeah.
it called?
Oh
though?
no, we don't have an
No.
apostrophe.
Oh.
Just do a T. Don't even go with
Dude.
punctuation.
Air is
No,
not.
it's
Air is
not
not.
fun.
Air is not.
Air
I
is
thi-
not.
I feel like no punctuation is gonna look
Yeah.
better than any.
No.
non-
Air isn't. Just get rid of that O.
Air
You,
isn't
you can
is
also
just
spell it
funny as
N-A-U-T, like Air is not.
Air isn't. There
Air
you go.
isn't.
Air is
I
not.
really am.
That's where
I'm sad
at.
about
Yeah.
it.
I'm sad about the apostrophe. I think we got to come up with.
I'm
one
amazed
more.
they couldn't put a. They got 2 spaces and they could have put an apostrophe.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I'm really glad they got that semicolon in there for me.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna need that.
I use that shit all the time.
Okay, what do we?
Oh, let's see. We could do
Rebecca.
Oh
Rebound.
No, go with Rebecca.
Rebound.
Because when Geoff gets here, if he sees it's Rebecca, he's gonna lose his shit.
I also feel like we shouldn't name her Rebecca only because there's no exclamation point. Like, because I feel like it should be
Oh.
Rebecca.
Just put as many A's as you can fit at the end. Rebecca.
Let's name her Geoff. I miss Geoff.
Okay.
Jeff's gonna show up and be like, damn, I look great.
Yeah. All right. Great.
Oh my God.
Muffin Jeff. Okay.
Is
let's
everyone
go.
okay with this?
It's okay.
Call her Muffin.
It's too. It's
You
too
can
late.
throw
Too
Muffin
late.
up. All right.
I like Jeff.
I cannot believe this.
You know,
This is exactly
I'm gonna-
what
I'm
I
gonna re-
didn't
I'm
want.
gonna restate. I'm gonna reaffirm.
beginning
I'm
you
gonna
have
like
the controller
Aries.
in
your head.
maybe you should name all the characters after D-pad people. I was like, no, that's a dumb idea.
Well, no, because then I was gonna have to name Eris Rick, and then it would have been weird when I was like thinking about Eris. You know, when I'm like thinking about sexy. Okay.
Oh my God.
But you don't mind thinking sexy thoughts about Geoff.
Oh, Tifa's not my favorite.
Tifa's not my favorite.
Why? Because she's breathing?
That's right. Yeah. I have a very specific type.
Oh my God.
And it's underage. Yuffie's your favorite.
Oh, my gosh,
no. Oh no.
I usually date older women.
They have to put one
Oldies.
underage girl in all these fucking games, though. They had
Oh, Sephiroth.
Realm,
This is a problem with JRPG.
Yeah.
It's like
Selfie. I'm gonna give it to
best.
Geoff.
I love this. Give it to Jeff.
Oh no.
It's too bad that Geoff doesn't get a big. It's no big, but you still give it to Geoff.
Oh my God.
This is the best game ever now.
It's something.
What in the hell? Have
Oh
we
man!
done?
So my original idea, we said this off mic, was to name every character John.
Dude.
But I thought that would be really annoying.
Biggs is. Can we
That was
talk
your
about
idea. I
how
don't
Biggs
think
is
anybody
throwing
else-
down?
Everyone loved it.
Oh, sorry, not Biggs. Wedge. Can we talk about how Wedge is throwing down plate after plate of Mountain Dew right now?
He's double fisting.
Yeah,
MD.
he's just going
What
to
is
town
he
on that MD.
doing?
Jeff really knows how to cook.
Well, that's true.
Well, now I'm imagining Jeff. Yeah, right. I'm imagining Jeff.
Jeff
cooking
always
with
lets me
Mountain Dew.
taste her cooking. Gender is over.
It is
Oh boy.
done.
I'm Raleigh Polly.
That's the next name.
Oh no.
No, I'm Raleigh Polly.
I'm Raleigh polyamorous.
Oh.
Raleigh polyamorous.
Holy shit.
Mr. and Mrs.
that-
Amorous's son, Raleigh
Does that-
Polly.
Does that carpet say Topher
I thought it said taser, but I've
is
been
he,
trying to figure it
taser?
out too.
or taper?
Taper? Tafer?
They were just trying to
Sorry.
say Oh, maybe it's supposed to say Tifas.
I just
Well,
think
no,
it's
this bar is the
symbols.
seventh heaven.
Oh yeah. It looks like it says Tifa's bar, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, that would make
Seventh
sense. Maybe it's not
heaven.
that. Yeah.
When
Oh, it's number 7.
pretty face
Raspberries.
back at me, seventh heaven.
Meow, 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 meow.
This
We
has
should've
been
named
the
someone
musical
Papa.
break.
That's right.
They all turned into cats in the show.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my god.
You all right, Raspberry?
That doesn't even sound like Jeff.
No, it doesn't at all.
I think there's going to be some great screen grabs from some of our
Yes.
fans with Jeff's name in it.
Yes, there will.
Jeff, I did it because I miss you and I love you. I just
My
want that
favorite
to
thing
go
about
on
oh,
record
you all
right
just
now.
jumped on
Boobs.
Barry. Wait for him to get.
No, they're just jumping on Marlene's back and then jumping on the next one's back,
Is
and they
that
just
Big
are in a
Buck
totem
Hunter?
pole.
Oh.
Sit
Kinda looks
down.
like it, right?
Like Vincent Adultman.
Yeah. Oh,
I want something
give
hard
me
from
some.
Jeff.
Yeah, give me some hard, Jeff. Oh my god.
The problem is now we have to
She's slapping
outdo
him.
ourselves for the next character.
I don't know. I feel
Well,
like
maybe we should have named all the characters after us, but like totally
Oh my
different
God.
shuffle. Yeah.
Yeah.
A complete shuffle.
that's
Because
actually
this is working out great.
I wanted to do that, but I felt bad about giving someone Aerith. I really did. I thought about this.
It could have been me.
It could.
No, you're the most likely to die. So I wouldn't want to do that.
We do have a lot of roving dudes with long swords walking around Somerville.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Sephiroth.
Also, it's funny that Jeff also ends with a double F. Didn't
Oh my
really-
god.
It actually ends with off.
Sephiroth,
OFF,
Geoff, conspiracy.
Jefferoff.
Can we spell John Geon then?
No.
Geohn.
John and
Yeah,
Jeff.
thank you. I'm not Jonathan.
No, but
John.
I just want you to be. I want it to be Geoff
kinda-
and
ooh.
John.
Better go down
like,
below.
like Sephiroth and Sephiroth.
That's a
I'm
good one
making
too,
the same
but
joke.
it slid under the radar.
Yeah,
Can we
got
spell
under there.
Ben's full name Bengeomin?
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
No, it'll be Benjamin out.
Benjamin. Benjamin and Benjamin.
Benjamin over.
I guess it'd be Ben Jam out.
Ben Jam
Ben
out.
Jam out.
I could be Christopher and Christoph him.
That's
Christopher and Christopher.
Don't worry about me. I don't know. I'm a coward.
Richard and Rich Soft.
Yeah, it'd be Rick Soft.
Rick Hard
Rick-
and Rick
Rick
Soft. Yeah, Rick Hard, Rick
Rick-
Soft.
Yeah,
Rickard, Rick Soft.
Rick Hard with a vengeance.
there we go.
I always thought that guy in the news that his face was like a weird funnel head.
What?
Like, look at
Oh,
his
yeah,
chin
yeah.
was like a tube.
Oh,
he looks
yeah,
like
he-
he's wearing a gas mask.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that. Yeah,
A good day
He
to Rick
looks like
Hard.
Who is he?
He looks like a
Just a- alien.
Who is he?
I was gonna say Fraggle. That's not right. Like a snork. I
Dead.
guess.
Cute.
No, that's not right.
Oh, I
either.
feel like I know.
Kind of Birdo-ish.
He looks. Yeah, he looks Birdo-ish. Birdo-ish.
Your skinny ass is working for Avalanche.
Birdoic.
Birdo-ish.
Well, yeah.
I like
If you want to take him
Birdo-ic
down,
a
if you
lot.
want to talk about breaking
It
down
sounds
gender
so much
barriers,
more
you need a Birdo.
important than
Right?
Birdo-like.
Oh my god. Yeah, Birdo-like is like whatever.
That's a
Birdoic.
Birdoic.
Is it just because it sounds like stoic?
I think so.
Is that,
Oh,
yeah.
God, this is the word podcast on YouTube.
Here we go.
Birdo
We had a whole grammar
Birdo
thing
up,
today.
the worst podcast. On
Wait,
YouTube.
Sephiroth.
Jeff, let him go.
Ranch me, bro.
Shut up.
soldier.
Yeah, in Japanese,
I don't like
Cloud
your
is
flow
more
chart.
petulant and less like cool, distant mercenary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we should have named Barrett Blanable.
anything.
Blanable.
What's up, girlfriend?
I love Blanable. It's our verbal agreement. What is he doing?
What? Yeah.
What
Oh,
wall is he stuck in?
He's pissed, so he's punching the thing.
Oh,
beating
I
off
thought
in
he
the
was
corner.
just like stuck in the wall weird.
They didn't save me any Mountain Dew.
Whoops. Oh, look, it's our arcade cabinet, Cowboy Bebop.
Listen, Sephiroth, I'm asking you, please join us.
No way.
Sorry, Geoff.
Aw.
The planet is dying. Oh, wait, no. The planet is dying.
Slowly but surely it's
Surely
dying.
it's dying. Someone has to
Oh my
do something.
God.
Why don't you do it, Geoff?
So let Raspberry and his buddies do something about it. It ain't got nothing to do with
I
me.
want someone to make a mod of either this version
So?
or the remake where Cloud's hair spike gets longer over the course of the game with no upper bound.
Wow. You're just going to walk right out ignoring your childhood friend?
Who's his childhood friend?
That's some
Tifa
natural.
is Cloud's childhood friend. but
That's
it's
some
just an
natural
awful
exposition
translation.
right there.
I have like a pimple on my face. I just noticed.
You're just going to
me.
walk right out ignoring your
What?
childhood friend.
How can you say
Yeah.
that? Sorry.
Yeah.
How can you say that?
Sorry.
You forgot the promise too, then.
I got to say sorry like that
Promise?
for Resident Evil
Oh.
intro, and I was really happy. I don't know if I did a good job, but
I bet you did. a
7
great
years.
Oh my God, they use sevens.
job. Dude,
a
it's
lot.
all over the fucking place. I don't know.
777.
Look, the well.
No,
Do
it's
you
the good.
remember?
Look, the okay.
Yep, that sure is a well we didn't render.
Yeah.
Or like, is it? Because what is this darkness I'm staring into?
You're right. Like,
Like,
they're-
I feel like they could have just made it all black and not bothered.
so are
it's
they,
supposed to be Nibelheim.
I was about to say, it was like, they're not
Nibelheim?
in Midgar,
Nibelheim,
right? Because, like, that's stars.
or Nibelheim.
Yeah, they're not. This is in their hometown.
Yeah.
Oh, see, his spike is a little
Nibelheim.
shorter.
Wow, Rick was onto something.
Little baby
There you go.
Sephiroth.
He looks like a toddler, and she looks like, you know.
She looks like a woman who was shrunk.
Yeah, yeah.
She looks like she's just
down.
wearing a bath towel.
This is also like the most like we should make Kingdom Hearts scene in this
Oh,
game.
It really is, actually, yeah.
That's like straight up Kyrie, yeah.
Yeah. This is a very Sora Kairi kind of moment.
Right, like
town for
I guess more like a Riku Kairi kind of thing.
maybe,
still.
but like the kind of like let's do a flashback of when we
All
were.
All boys are leaving our town. I'm going to be an old maid.
Jeff, are
All
you driving them
boys.
away? What's going on?
But I'm different from all of them.
I'm not just gonna find a job.
Everyone leaves town to find jobs.
I love
and
his
no one else
ponytail.
here. Yeah.
to join
I
Soldier.
like his pony.
Soldier.
Later on in life, he chopped it off and put it on top of his head.
Just a rite of passage, you know?
I'm gonna be just like Sephiroth.
You were named
David
after
Lee
the two
Sephiroth.
bravest men I ever knew. They were both Sephiroth.
Sephiroth,
The great
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Oh man.
Chicken broth.
Sephiroth.
I would love. I wish that I had a chance to have played this game for the first time, like
End of sentence.
without no. Like when I got around to playing this game, it had already permeated enough that I knew a bunch of like.
Oh, really?
I knew at least
Isn't it
like.
hard to join
Oh,
Soldier?
gee, Sephiroth. He's not. Because the way this game frames it is like, oh, Sephiroth. He's got to be like the general of the king or some like kind of. And but it's just like, oh no, everybody fucking knows about Sephiroth nowadays.
He's also
like,
on the back fucking cover of the game, so it's like you're not going to not
yes.
know.
You don't know
But-
much about him though until it's revealed in the game, I guess.
No,
Right,
I
like-
do like the way they do it. Where
You
you're
don't
like,
even see him on screen until the flashback of
Yeah.
Nibelheim, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't really fully grasp that he's the bad guy until pretty late.
Until you literally see him walk through
Because he's
flames.
not really a bad guy, but we can get into that
Well,
later.
yeah, it gets complicated.
He's like the bad
guy.
Sephiroth was right.
guy. Duh.
Making that
Sephiroth did nothing wrong.
Meteor 2020.
Let's make some shirts. Let's make some D-pad free Sephiroth shirts.
You know, you say
Oh,
that, John, but we
man.
still have 2 days left.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I mean, no, this is out on Friday, so never mind.
Oh, this is out after that. This is out on probably Saturday.
Whenever I'm in trouble,
Oh,
my
right, yeah, 'cause
hero
we're on
will
the second
come and
episode.
rescue me.
Well, hopefully this makes
About
it to
to end it,
you
actually.
guys at home, and we didn't get destroyed by a meteor in 2020.
If you're seeing this, then,
Then
we
we
have
didn't
lived
get
to
destroyed.
2021.
Come on,
Yeah.
2021, World of
Promise
Ruin.
me,
Oh God.
World of Ruin.
Jeez.
Awesome. Yeah, not no.
Go find all your friends scattered around the world. in an airship.
promise. Hey, I kind of did that, but they were all just in one place in this room.
I want to
Ah,
actually.
Hey, look, there's Ventus.
I just thought about it, and I kind of
Thought
want to
about
go through all of the Final
Lava.
Fantasy games and like just
Oh, no.
cut all of the cutscenes that I could use to put together the story of Kingdom Hearts. I think it could
Oh
happen.
man.
You're not
I
wrong.
think it could happen.
I'm not a
You
hero, and I'm
absolutely
not
could.
They only-
famous.
Yeah, you 100%.
They only have
could
characters from 7 and
reconstruct
8,
on that.
right?
There's characters from
No, Walker from 10 is a character.
Yeah, and
There's
Tidus.
somebody
Oh, I
from
couldn't
6.
remember it.
Phoebe's in there also.
Setzer from 6.
Yep.
Sets are from 6?
Moogle's
Yeah.
all
He's in
over
one
the
of them. I don't know
place.
which,
He's in
but
Kingdom Hearts 2.
he's in 8.
I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts 1, though.
Sid is in all the
Kingdom Hearts
Kingdom
1
Hearts as well.
Kingdom Hearts 1 has
Sid makes
has
it into the Kingdom Hearts.
Aerith.
Promise is a promise.
and
Here.
Cloud and Tifa.
Yeah, I think because
Walker from 10 has.
Okay.
You have Squall.
I
too.
thought it
Squall,
came
who goes by
out-
Leon.
Yeah,
in
Leon.
it.
I forgot
Yeah.
that they did that.
So he's from
So
8.
7, 8, and one character from 10.
Why do they do that? Why
yeah,
is
I
it
was
on
just gonna
video?
ask,
Yeah,
do you,
right,
do you
so
know the
that's
reason, Rick, who's researched video games?
What's that?
Why did they do Leon instead of Squall? Because I know his last name's Leonhardt.
They
but, like,
actually, I want to say someone does call him Squall in like Kingdom Hearts 2, and he's like, "Don't call me that." Like, I don't know if I don't know enough about Kingdom Hearts to know if they're going to expand on that at all, or if
Right.
that's just they're giving him this like that life is behind me now kind of a vibe.
Well, technically
But
that
he's
life
younger.
Technically, that
in
life never
Kingdom
happened,
Hearts.
right? Because doesn't
Yeah.
8 undo itself?
Well, so Kingdom Hearts,
I
it's
fucking
weird,
hate
right?
Kingdom Hearts.
For Kingdom
I-
Hearts,
Me too.
For Kingdom Hearts, the
Jesus.
Disney
I love
movies
Kingdom
exist
Hearts.
and happen roughly how they do in the movies, but the Final Fantasy worlds don't.
Right, okay. That's
So
weird.
it's weird, but then you've still got stuff like Cloud and Sephiroth have some kind of connection, and
yeah. And then also, like, I feel like, is Cloud?
Next to you,
Like-
Geoff.
Hey.
I don't know what you mean.
Also, like, the endings of these games get bleaker and bleaker. Because, like, 6, the world, like, breaks. 7, and I still stand by,
unbreaks. Oh, you
originally,
can't talk
before they made a bunch of fucking sequels, the
they
world
just decided
ends
the
at
world
7.
ended. Yeah,
8 undoes itself, so it never happened.
Does
And
it?
then
I-
10,
oh yeah, 'cause
the
they've
main
got
character's
time-
not
the
even
time
real.
compression.
We should just call this episode spoilers.
Yeah, Final Fantasy
But
spoilers
no,
episode.
you can't be spoiling Final Fantasy. When's the last one that came out that we were talking
15,
about?
which would have been like 6 years ago. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
and
word
none of
has
us
16
played
now.
that because we didn't have time for that shit.
Yeah.
But like,
It's true.
15
Um,
literally looked like they
oh,
took the main characters
tutorial.
from all the best games and put them in a card.
yeah, no, 15
yeah,
was Sexy
yeah, I
Boy
think
Road
so.
Trip. I forgot.
Everybody's
was that
got-
an MMO?
I want to play it. It's not.
No, but it's
14
styled, it's
is.
styled like
11
one.
Was 11
11
one?
and 14 were
11
both
and
MMOs.
Okay, yeah.
12 was
14's
done in a
still
way
going.
that felt like an MMO, but it was not. Like
12
they
was-
dressed it up a lot like one.
Is
but
the
it
Okay.
12
still
one
was
where every
single.
single character is blonde?
Yeah, I think
Sort
so.
of.
One of them has bunny ears. That's how you can tell.
Yes,
them apart.
yeah.
Which one?
Yep.
12?
Yeah.
That's because
Yeah.
it's based on the Tactics world where everyone was blonde pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
I really like the artwork for Tactics.
Final
Very,
Fantasy,
very
John's World.
Germanic.
The best one, yeah.
I was gonna say there's a heavy like medieval Germany kind of vibe going
Yeah.
on in the Evil East games.
Yeah.
Evilise?
Yes.
Who?
This
Oh.
is the worst tutorial
Your
ever.
evil twin, Evilise.
Well, there's a wrestler
Yeah.
called Evilise that I
Oh, is
like.
there?
Yeah,
Nice.
she's
Really?
badass.
There's a bunch of Final Fantasy games
Yeah, she's
and
literally
one
great.
non-Final Fantasy game set in like
Evilise.
a place
How
called
do they
Evil
spell
East
it?
that is IVALICE.
Oh, because she's IVELI. I don't know what she
Okay.
is, but it's
Yeah,
IV.
yeah.
Nowadays
Evilise.
they're referred to as the Evil East Alliance, where it's like any new ones kind of get lumped in there. But it used to be like games that used like similar themes and stuff, and sometimes similar locations, but
It's
they weren't
really
super
weird, though,
strongly
'cause,
strung together.
Like the theming and everything in Final Fantasy Tactics
yeah,
and Final Fantasy 12 are very different.
they're very different. Like they're pointed in very different directions, but there's a bit of a sense of like not continuity, but like there's a bit of like meshing that you can kind of feel there.
It feels like maybe it's the same world like hundreds of years later. Or
It is.
something.
No, it definitely is. They don't take place around the same time.
It's
for
like
sure.
almost incidental. If I was like, oh yeah, this is Ivalice in the future.
So there's Final Fantasy Tactics, which I think was the first one for it. There's Final Fantasy 12,
Okay.
There's Tactics Advance.
Before that,
Vagrant Story.
there was
takes
Vagrant
place
Story.
in
Yeah, Vagrant Story I think takes place
Oh,
very
really?
close to Final
Yeah.
Fantasy Tactics.
I didn't even realize that, but that makes so much sense. I played Vagrant
Yep.
Story. It's so funny, like all of the things that I didn't realize about video games when I was little and playing them more. Do you know, like,
Yep.
'cause I
couldn't
didn't
fit-
know that.
Basic rule of thumb: if you're playing a SquareSoft game and there's an unexpected amount of emphasis on the political power of the church, there's a
Yeah.
99% chance it's an Evil East game.
Okay.
Like they weirdly focus on that. Sometimes it's like a major thing. Like Vagrant Story, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Is like the church is taking over.
Sephiroth.
So is Bloodborne an Evil East game?
Tactics leans into it a bit.
It would fit in actually.
So-
Kinda, right? It's
12
like
doesn't very
So
much.
the
Decline
world in this
timeline,
game
yeah.
is just called Planet, right?
the planet. Yeah.
Is it? I
I
thought
think
it
it's
had
just
a
call it
name.
Planet.
Yeah, they
Gaia.
call it the planet.
Is it Gaia? They call it Gaia?
yeah.
No, 6 is Gaia, I think.
No, 6
I
isn't
don't
Gaia.
remember.
They don't. If it is, they don't say it explicitly.
They
I
don't
don't
say
This
it.
might be Gaia, but they usually just refer to it as the planet.
Yeah, but I think later on when they're starting to talk
What is
about
the word on that bar,
the white
though?
materia
Like-
and everything,
Like Gaia
they call
is
it
hurting
Gaia.
or
I
whatever.
thought it
and
was
all
supposed to be
that.
Cutter, but that definitely says cuter.
Anyway, so my point being, I'm pretty sure in
Cuter?
this one it's
Or
just called Planet.
Cider
And-
Cyver.
If my memory serves correct, Shinra has a space department. So what are they going to do if they discover another planet?
Oh
Call it
God!
Planet 2?
I mean, they
Maybe.
might.
well, that's kind of the plot, right? Because the Shinra's about trying to find. They were gonna do that. They were like, we need to find more sources of
What
energy.
is that?
Then they learned about the Promised
save
Land
point.
and gave up on
Oh,
the
it's the
space program.
tutorial
That's
house?
why Sid's all butthurt.
Yeah, it's Tutorial House.
Oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
There's also the question as to whether or not
We should probably
technically-
save and get to another.
Yeah, we'll break this in a.
Save point.
That's what I'm
There's
trying
also the
to
question
do.
of whether
Yeah.
Gaia is Spira from 10 or whether that's just meant as a threat. Like apparently they were considering making it explicit.
I'm a treasure chest.
This is the weirdest
this?
fucking shit.
Why'd they need to do that?
Not to mention,
actually
we've already
really-
seen treasure chests and they don't look like that.
Some of them.
Some
I
of
like
them
the
do.
person that was standing
None yet.
to the
Yeah.
rightmost on top of the boxes. I feel like I want to
He's
Well,
like just doing this like
look
exercise
at
move.
look at, but like I like the outfit on that one.
Oh, they're looking good.
Oh, wow.
Right, like some
Again,
posing,
Road Warrior.
Some I like kind of want to change my Calypso outfit now.
Oh man.
How do you? Why am I? Why is the dog telling me any of this?
What the fuck?
That's an adorable wolf cat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is?
You can press here. It's the button L1 ampersand L2
Huh?
ampersand
Finger?
R1 ampersand
What the
R2
hell?
ampersand.
That's actually pretty fun.
Wow.
Push the select button, and it'll appear over your shiny little head.
Oh man.
Now,
this is
now
so
it's not
weird.
the dog; it's the finger talking.
Now
Yeah.
it's the actual
Let me out of this hell!
Oh no.
This is a room full of people who have already played this game. Please. I'm sorry for going in here.
Oh my God.
wait.
It's select.
I
Let's
knew
do a
no,
finger
there was
off your
actually a
head.
materia in there. Is why I
Yeah.
did that. Now I hit select again.
There you go. Oh, right there. Oh Jesus, an all one right away. I don't know if I ever knew that was there.
Whoa.
I think you can buy
Ether.
fire.
Throw that all on your restore or whatever.
There's 2 in the shop that you can buy now too that you're gonna want. I don't know if we're trying to master anything in this game. I don't know how fucking intense we want.
I don't know.
We are not intense.
We're not breeding Chocobo.
We're trying
That's
to
why
get
I'm
through
here.
this as fast as we can. It's a long game to begin with.
I mean,
We
down the
really
line-
shouldn't
down the
have
line-
done this.
How
but
long is
Down
this
the
we're
line, a
doing it.
black chocobo could be kind of neat to try to shoot for.
Black
but-
chocobo, gold chocobo.
Anyway.
take
Don't
Don't
fucking
tell me you don't
forever.
want Knights of the Round. We need to beat Emerald fucking Weapon.
Oh,
All right,
God.
and a lot of that's gonna need to be off mic.
And
How
including
long
the
is
break.
this game if
between
you
this-
just get through it?
30 to 40.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like 30 hours,
Okay.
somewhere in that range.
So
We're gonna come back and break this, and we're gonna do it
We're
next
gonna
time.
do it next time.
next time.